if I hunt around? Maybe there's something I can do to protect the area.
You can look all you want. I still feel safer with a pair of hologram escorts to make it through the area.
Okay, so that was a... Oh, both security holograms. Oh, that's what Dean's asking for. Okay, well, we're going to have to find those spots. Did Dean leave my party? Oh, okay, he's still here. I was a little concerned. Alright, so we need to find out how to turn on those security holograms. I don't know which one's closer. This one's pretty close. And I wonder how we can get in there. Or get to them. No, we gotta actually run around up top there. Yep. Wait. How do we actually get up there? What?
Do not leave me here.
That door comes out here. Okay. So we need to go around this way. Had some snacks. Is it up here? I think it's probably up here. Oh, we got a vending machine. Awesome. And a room I haven't checked because we were up top the whole time. Buff out from the vending machines. Very nice. That door does not work. There is a ghost person hanging out down here. Where are you? There you are. You already got shot from someone. What if I finish you off? Go for the weakest limbs. Even though... Oh, it doesn't seem like... Okay, alright. Cool. We gotta finish him off, though. Haha! Okay. Where's the other one? Need an actual gun. What's in here? What is this? There's a radio in here, obviously. That's a very hard terminal. I'm gonna take those. And I don't like the radio thing. Not a fan. I hope we can take it out. And I'm also going to quick save because it's about to get radio in here.
Nice spot.
Demolition charge. No!
Well, if the sun ever
No! Oh. Oh, there it is. Ha! Right there. It's another one of those statue things. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Oh. Yeah, I almost got blown up again. Thankfully this time I did not. I feel pretty good that I didn't. Oh, thanks, Dean. I appreciate that. Okay. So... What else do we need to do here? We went a fair distance away from the actual objective in trying to find out where to turn on these holograms. So I really kind of want to. Kinda. So can we go in this way? And then this door back here? No? Wait, what? That's a really high spot for a med kit. Let's use this. Okay. We exchanged a bunch of chips. We don't need to get anything currently. But we do need to find our way back to the rooftop. And that spot there is useful as well. We need to find our way up somewhere. I guess the cafe. Yeah, the cafe has an upstairs. That's how we get up there. Now we just gotta make sure not to jump down this time. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Yeah, over here's one of the exits, and then the other is over here. And now we're on the roof. Awesome. Okay, now we just need to find a terminal. Perhaps. Hopefully. And be able to... we can't go around. So, the other room, I guess. Oh, here's the way to the main center building thing. And there's one of the hologram rifles. Rifle upgrades. That's one of the ones I was looking for. That's one that actually repeatedly gets requested for a guide to as well, is the holo rifle upgrades. But during the time that I do get requests for that, I haven't done guides for New Vegas for a long time. So I don't even have I don't even think I have any extra footage, so I would have to, you know, jump in game and get a whole bunch of new footage again. Might still have the intro for this, but where is the... Wait, there it is. Okay, that's one hologram. I don't know if they're aggressive or not. That's a good thing to know before I jump down there. I feel. Let's see. So that one's up. But how do we get to the other ones? Oh, I did the jump. Yes. Awesome. Boom. Both holograms activated. Now Dean is not going to have a problem.
Might have some wishes, chips we can snag.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Dean. Now we're going to do this. Get up here. Dean, get up here. Please. Hurry up. Hurry up. I don't have all night. There you are. Okay. Now, Dean.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Both them holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Vera stayed powered up since the bombs fail. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look, if the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
All right, finally. Dean has agreed to stay put. And now we have to go and find Christine and do her portion of this little thing here. I haven't been in here. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. Oh. I don't really need that card, but I picked it up anyway. This is cool. It's a cool little hidey hole. Still not sure about the lack of doors, though. These apartments here in the villa do not make sense at all. Have I been in this ruined store? It doesn't appear that I have, and that's a locked door. Yeah, I definitely have not been in this ruined store, but it does have doors in it, unlike a lot of the rooms here. And then we got ourselves to Puesta del Sol North. Oh, here's the spot I can run over. I don't remember. So I'm supposed to actually run over and get to that upstairs room, right? To figure out how to get up here. It shouldn't be too difficult. This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't. So we go up here, up and around, and then we are on the awnings, and then from here we need to go. Oh, just this way. Just this way. The way I never went. Right over here. And then we'll set off a radio. Yes. And there's the radio. And I wish Dean was still in my party right now, because this is starting to burn. This is starting to melt my whole body. What are we supposed to find in here? The air vent? Ow, this really hurts. I think it progressively gets worse, too, over time. Yeah, this is starting to hurt really bad. Ha! No, let me out. Oh, it's so dark in there. It gets really dark after a while. Okay, now we can go and pick up with Christine. Christine, you're the last. You're the last we need. I need to come find you. Must be by the fountain again. And we need to go back there again, because that's the next place to go. For her finding the switchboard? Not switchboard. The maintenance room. I don't know why I didn't grab those out of there. What about here? Haha! Okay. Hi, Christine! Christine is looking at the fountain, her eyes narrowed. She then scans the courtyard perimeter, gauging the distance. She glances at your wrist, then back at the fountain. What is it? She circles her finger around the fountain and moves her fingers and thumb together rapidly, as if talking. She frowns, stops moving her hand, then points at the Pip-Boy at your wrist. Do you want to see my Pip-Boy? Christine studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning her arm around as if the wrist's a sensor module she'd just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be making sure it's intact. She calls up the local map of Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in, her intent expression, loses some of its edge as she notes the marker. She looks up at you, points at the marker on your Pip-Boy, points west and tilts her head. Why do you think he wants you to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? Christine frowns, then makes a motion as if typing keys. Then she points at you, raises her left wrist, and pantomimes talking to it. She points at you, then her, then right, then left, raises 2 fingers, tries to type, pauses, and slowly shakes her head. Neither Dean nor Dog can do it? She slowly nods, looks impressed. Can you communicate in some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery? She pauses, then draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd, staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around, looks at her hands, shakes them, then lets them go limp. Do you know what those machines around the villa are? Christine shakes her head, then pauses, and makes a small circle with her thumb and forefinger. She points at you, and makes the motion of putting something in her palm. You want to see our Madre chip? Here you go. She examines the chip for a second, raises it to her eye, then turns it to the side, gauging its diameter and width. She runs her finger over the surface slowly, checking the engraving. She then tosses the chip back to you. She then pretends to look around, sees something on the floor, then pretends to bend down and pick it up. She then looks at you and nods. You can scrounge more somehow? Christine smiles and nods. She stands still for a second, then stops, and slowly makes the motion of bending down and scooping something up. She then holds the imaginary object in her hand, as if heavy, and puts it in front of her, as if on a table. She then hefts what looks like a small box and pours it on top of the object, looks at it, then reaches down and holds up a small 0. You can make more at the workbench with the raw materials. She smiles and nods again. She points at your Pip-Boy, makes a motion to opening it up and removing something from it, then raises her hand and makes a motion of smashing it and holding up the remains. You need a battery. A fission battery and scrap metal? And you can make counterfeit chips? Christine nods, impressed. Then she points at you, then her, and makes a circle. Christine has taught you the coin operator perk, allowing you to make Sierra Madre chips, metal slugs, at the workbenches using fission batteries and scrap metal. I think we should travel together. Christine nods. Christine is giving you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the number of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. Alright, so that means we survive a bit longer, and now that she's given us the proper perk, we can go to the workbench really quick and see how many of the coin slugs, how many of the chips, the fake chips we can make. After I recall where our little workbenchy thing is, which is right here. I marked it. That's what I did. We have a whole 1. Boom, 50 chips. Just like that. We only had 1 fission battery, though. So I guess we're going to have to find some more. I think there is more in the Madre itself. So we should have an easier time making more slugs after we get in. But now, we need to take Christine where she needs to go to help with the gala event and get everything ready for the opening, the grand opening. Oh my goodness, this is going to be pretty awesome, I think. We're surviving pretty well. Minus that one head explosion. We're doing good otherwise, I would say. Okay, so we need to get her to the service route, and that one requires a key. And that's to south, but we don't need to go south. We need to just go to the service entrance, I guess. And there's only like one particular way to do it. I thought there was a cloud here. I guess not. I guess I'm horribly mistaken. Wow, look at all these ghost people that we wiped out. And they still have stuff on them. Where's the throwing knife spears? There they are. I have 58 of these. I should probably use them. Probably a good idea. Okay, this is the direction we're supposed to go. Come on, Christine. Let's do this. Let's get in here and see what we can manage about... this burns. Ah! Alright, we're in the switching station. She looks concerned. She looks like she's cold. Okay. Okay, well, there's some of the metal that we wanted. Oh, wow, look at all this. Look at all this. Is this where we're supposed to go? Repair the electrical box and gain access to the rest of the switching station. Okay. So, electrical box. Yes. We can jury-rig the electrical box if we have a repair of 60, which I believe we can pull off. Took some mentats and some fixing things. After a few quick adjustments, the power comes back on. Haha, just like that. I didn't want to have to find the extra fuses and whatnot, because that's a bit of a extra side trip. What's on all these terminals here? Ah, so the start of the cloud was the issues with the ventilation system and something in them that's just keeping them around. Ah, we got more radios. Haha. One right there. I like having Christine in the party, just to take care of that. I know I mentioned that with every one of the companions. Maybe that's part of one of the good things about this DLC. Also, all the companions are useful for the contextual places that they're in. Now let's open this. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. Nope. We got another one. Another one in here. Let's see if we can take it out. There we go. I remember a few of them in here because they are everywhere and not at all fun. Programmer's Digest. We're gonna need that. That's for sure. Wait a minute. Can we flip this? No. That would be too easy. Flip the power for a specific spot. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Don't know where it is. Alright, so this is one of the fun parts, because obviously the cloud is in the building. So what we need to do is actually traverse this spot without touching the cloud a little too much. And the stairwell is over there. So, there we go. There we go. And boom, here we are, heading back up. And there we go. Only spent a couple seconds in the cloud. Perfect. Now let's see if we can find the, Wait, where is it? It was over there. Did I just not see it? It's over there somewhere. I know that. Alright. Well, let's bring her over to this room here. Oh, no. There's one of the radio signals. That one you can't shut off. So we're gonna rush and shut it off this way. That's why she's with me. There's a tripwire here. Haha. Alright. Got the speakers turned off. Awesome. The barely the hacking skill I use. Okay, I didn't want to take that. I don't think we can turn in the Merc Veteran outfit. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We got that turned off. The rest of the radios are turned off. Oh, we need to go the other direction. Durr. I'm having a hard time. This is the direction we need to go. I remember there being something really useful in here as well. Oh, this terminal talks about the environmental suits, which were actually brought to the maintenance team so they could figure out what was causing the red mist or the red cloud. And they were talking about how they're creepy looking and hard to speak in, and you know the result. We have ghost people. Okay. Wow, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh, Ennis's locker. Ah, that's somebody down below, I believe. I think once we set this up, though... Oh, no. That's a turret. I don't like turrets. Can we throw a spear at it? Can we go full tribal on that turret? I kind of want to. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. Yep. Yep. Almost dead. One more. It's too bad that we can't actually see it. There we go. That was pretty fun. Oh, wait. Ventilation system! You hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of Puesta del Sol streets. Awesome! things are suddenly easier to traverse.